guys, welcome you back to my channel. My name is Patmon, so hope you guys are all doing great. Today's story, I'm going to show you how to make this two-in-one braided turban. Okay, it's super easy. Okay, and yes, it's a very stylish turban. You can rock in two different ways. So it's split into two. That's why it is a two-in-one. So first of all, I'm going to make the cap, which is the main turban's cap, and this is the piece of fabric I'm using. I'm using this African print fabric and also the lining to line it. Okay, and for this particular one, I have a video on it, very detailed. I simplified it so much that it's very easy to understand. Trust me, it's a very easy DIY you can do for yourself. So I'm going to drop the link in the description box. Please go ahead and watch it. Okay, and for setting this aside, for the main braided piece, I'll make use of this fabric. It's a 5-inch in width, and in length I have 36 here. I have 36 here in length for this, and the width is 5-inch. Okay, so you can actually do even 37 or 38 in length. Okay, but the thing is, when you're doing your final stitch, you can always adjust. If you need to hold it back, it's along the line, you'll see how we go about it. So 5 inches in width and 36 in length. I have it in 3-piece. This is the second one, and this is the third. So this is going to create our braided band. Okay, so all I need to do now is to take each piece. I'll fold it into two along the wrong side. That's this way, the right side facing each other. So I'm going to fold it into two like this and run a stitch all through, 1/2 inch straight down. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing to the 3-piece, the same thing. Then after that, I would turn it to the other side. Okay, then when that is done, I'll be using this. I'm making use of this. It's a filler. I'm going to use this to stuck into the band. Okay, so and here guys, I'm done running the stitch, and I've turned it all to the other side. You can see the 3-piece. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is to take this filler and start to stuck it in. Just take little by little and keep stucking it in. So you will need a lot of patience for this. Okay, so just keep doing this. I'll look for something longer than this so that I can push it, to the end. Okay, I really need to push it down. So this will be too short to do that. Okay, so this is what you keep doing, and you don't have to make it so much so that it doesn't get all stuck too thick. Okay, just a little is enough. Keep pushing it in. You can actually use this to do that, but it might be a little bit strong. So if you have something longer than this, something longer would be at an advantage. Okay, so this is what I'll keep doing till I get to the tip. Not exactly, but say about 1.5 to 1 inch away from the tip. Okay, it's necessary so that you enable me to sew. So let's say 1 inch away, and also the lower part as well. You don't let it get to the end as well. So both ends, you let the filler to be a 1 inch away from each tip. I hope you understand that. Okay, so I'm just going to take it little by little and keep stocking it until I fill up the 3-piece. Okay, and I'll come back to show you how it looks and the next step. So as you can see, I'm done filling this up. You can see this, and just like I told you, I didn't fill it totally to the brim on both ends. Okay, 1 inch apart, so that I'll be able to hem it, because if you do, it will be difficult, really sewing on it. Okay, so it's better to leave 1 inch for that. So what I will do now is to create the braid So if you notice there's a hemline, right? So what you will do, you place these three filled up piece against each other, but you place it in such a way that you have the center line where you have your seam line, you have it in the center. So you place three of them like that. This one as well, you can see the center line. Then I take the third one, I'll place it like that. So I have three of them. So the reason why we're doing this is such a way that when you create your braid, you have your seam on one side, then you have the plain side on the other side, so that the seam side, you make it to stay inside. Okay, yeah. So now that I have it now, all you need to do is if you have someone to hold this for you, fine, but you can do this with your machine footer. Just put it on your machine footer to hold it firm, then you will start braiding. I'm going to do it till I get to the grain. Okay, yeah. So before you even do that, you must have, I will sew the edges. You sew the edges first. After placing it, the three on each other, you sew it first before you start your braid. And when you're done, when you get towards the end, you also sew it together and also hem the edges. So let me just go finish that up and show you how it looks. So the braids have been created. You can see how it is, and I hem the edges. So you see this now. So what I'm going to do is to fold this into two and also hem it so that it can stay put. So I'm going to be covering up these edges. So when I'm done folding it this way, be sure to also trim the rough edges. So when I'm done, I will take this piece. I have a piece, this 7 by 7 um, inch and width of this fabric. So I hemmed it with half an inch and turned it to the right side. So I'll be using it to cover up this place. So once I'm done hemming this side, I'll just close it up this way. Then I will run a stitch this way and turn it to the other side. And guys, this two-in-one braided turban is ready. This is so beautiful. So the cap and the braided piece itself, my god, this is so lovely. So you can see the seam line I was talking about. So you have it inwards. Okay, so you just have the smooth surface facing outwards. Okay, so this is it. This is lovely. Like, let me style it so you see how it is. So here is the braided piece. You can actually run this like this. For those of you that have, long hairs, this is so lovely. This goes like this. And for the turban, you can also rock it this way. You can see this. Wow, this is so beautiful. And here, this opening you have here, you can decide to put a bow if you want. You can just style it this way. Oh my gosh. So with this now, we can also rub the two of them together. Just place this one over it. You can see this. Did I actually say the 2-in-1? This is a 3-in-1. Like, oh my god, I really love this. Guys, like, the interesting thing about it is the fact that it's quite easy and simple to make. Something you can make for yourself. 3-in-1 piece actually. I really love this. I had fun making this tutorial. I hope you did. Please guys, like, share, subscribe to my channel. Till I see you on the next one. Bye.